Tonight on Mello TV Sports, the Reggae Boys begin their World Cup qualifying campaign in June of 2021. England win the Test Series versus the West Indies, and a track and field meet in Nanjing, China cancelled due to COVID-19. We kick off Mello TV Sports with football as Jamaica's senior Reggae Boys will start their qualification journey for the 2022 World Cup in the final round of CONCACAF qualifying in June 2021. The final round pits the top 5 ranked teams as of July 16, with Jamaica sitting at number 4, with Mexico number 1, the USA number 2, Costa Rica number 3, and Honduras at number 5. They will be joined by 3 teams from 2 rounds of qualifying. The final round of 8 will begin in the double FIFA match window in June 2021 and continue in the FIFA match window of September, October, and November 2021 and January and March of 2022. The 8 teams will play each other home and away, with each teams playing a combined 14 matches. The top 3 will qualify directly to the World Cup, while the 4th placed team will qualify for the FIFA Intercontinental Playoff, scheduled to be played in June 2022. Still on football, Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp has been named the League Managers Association Manager of the Year. Klopp's team won the Premier League, the Reds' first English top-flight title for 3 decades. Emma Hayes recently won the FA Women's Super League Manager of the Year award after leading Chelsea's women to the title. Leeds United boss Marcelo Bielsa won the championship award after guiding his side to the title and promotion to the Premier League. We bowl over to cricket news now. The West Indies again meekly folded, this time by 269 runs to lose the 3rd and final test and give England a 2-1 series victory. Stuart Broad claimed his 500th Test wicket and Chris Wokes a 5-wicket haul as England regained the Wisden Trophy on today's stop-start rain-affected final day at Emirates Old Trafford. Broad became the 2nd Englishman after James Anderson and 7th bowler overall to reach the milestone when he trapped Craig Brathwaite LBW for 19 after the West Indies had resumed on 10 for 2 in their national pursuit of 399 for a first Test series win in England in 32 years. Brathwaite had also been Anderson's 500th Test wicket in Lord's 3 years ago. Broad, who had 4 for 36, then claimed the final wicket, that of Jermaine Blackwood, out for 23, to finish with 10 wickets in a match for the 3rd time after Wokes had bagged 5 for 50 to dismantle the middle order. The West Indies were rolled for 129 in 37.1 overs to concede possession of the Wisden Trophy, which will now be retired and replaced with the Richards Botham Trophy for future Test series in honor of the man Sir Viv Richards and Sir Ian Botham. Shea Hope 31 and Shamar Brooks 22 were the only other scorers of note. England's come from behind 2-1 series victory means they're still unbeaten in Test series at home since losing 1-0 to Sri Lanka in 2014. Final scores on the day: England 369 and 226 for 2 declared. West Indies 197 and 129. England and Ireland will get the ball rolling on the inaugural ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Super League. The International Cricket Council ICC today officially launched the league, which will get underway on Thursday in Southampton. The ICC has introduced the Super League to bring context to one-day international cricket. It will determine qualification for the 2023 World Cup, with the top 7 teams automatically booking their spot at the event in India. Featuring 13 teams, the 12th ICC full member and the Netherlands, the Super League will see each side play 4 home and away 3-match series. Now, the series between world champions England and Ireland will be the first in the league. Finally, in the sports news tonight, another event on the World Athletics Continental Tour has fallen victim to COVID-19. Following the decision taken by China's National Administration of Sports to suspend all international sporting events until next year, organizers of the Gold Meeting in Nanjing, China, have announced that the competition will not go ahead this year. The meeting had originally been scheduled to take place on May 13, and organizers had been hoping to postpone it until later this year before China's National Administration of Sports made their recent announcement. While the Continental Tour Gold meetings in Jamaica and Anglo have also been cancelled for 2020, 7 events still remain on the tour. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now head back to the news desk with Shelley and Hill.
Thank you, Christopher. And now to end tonight's newscast, here are the main points. 5 persons charged with defrauding the Manchester Municipal Corporation of over $400 million, sentenced to over 9 years in prison. Robbery at the Jamaica National Bank money shop in White House, Westmoreland earlier today. Jamaica records 2 new cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, taking confirmed cases to 855, with 724 recoveries. And more than 40,000 local fisheries stakeholders poised to benefit from the Promoting Community-Based Climate Resilience in the Fisheries Sector project from MICAF. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelley Hill. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.